Welcome to Elevate Health, where we empower you to live your best life after 50 with practical, science-backed strategies. Imagine waking up each morning, feeling energized, confident, and ready to embrace the day, knowing you've taken proactive steps to safeguard your health against one of the most common yet preventable threats, stroke. It's a silent danger that strikes every 40 seconds in the United States alone, and after age 50, the risk skyrockets. But here's the empowering truth: up to 80% of strokes are preventable through lifestyle choices, and exercise is your most powerful ally. Scientists have long known that targeted exercises can dramatically slash stroke risk by strengthening your heart, boosting blood flow, and protecting your brain. The beauty of it: many of these can be done right at home, no fancy equipment or gym membership required. In this in-depth blog post, we'll dive into 10 simple yet transformative exercises proven by research to lower stroke risk after 50. We'll explore why they're crucial for your legs and joints, how to perform them safely, and the science behind their benefits. Plus, stick around for a special revelation: one exercise that studies show can enhance blood vessel function in just 2 weeks. And as a bonus, I'll share a quick physical therapy technique to improve brain circulation in only 3 minutes a day. Remember, you don't have to tackle all 10 every day. Consistency trumps intensity. Choose 3 or 4 that resonate with you and rotate them weekly. If you haven't exercised in years, that's okay. These are designed for real people, not athletes. Our goal: to keep you moving for life, maintaining independence and vitality. If you're loving these research-backed tips for thriving after 50, subscribe to our newsletter for weekly updates on keeping your body young and mind sharp. Let's get started. Your healthier future begins now. Before we jump into the exercises, let's ground ourselves in the basics. A stroke occurs when blood flow to the brain is blocked or a blood vessel bursts, leading to potential brain damage. The top modifiable risk factor: poor cardiovascular health. Fortunately, exercise directly combats this by acting as medicine for the blood vessels, as explained by Dr. Stephen K. Fesk, a neurologist at Harvard Medical School. It lowers blood pressure, improves cholesterol levels, reduces clot formation, and enhances blood flow to the brain. No need for extreme workouts, just consistent, targeted movement. If you've noticed heavier legs, wobbly balance, or have a family history of stroke, these exercises could be life-changing. I've spent decades working with older adults, witnessing how the right movements restore health and independence. Ready to take action? Share your age and location in the comments. I'd love to connect and see our global community grow. What if something as straightforward as walking could cut your stroke risk by up to 43%? It sounds almost too simple, but the evidence is compelling. A 2023 study published in the Journal of Stroke and Cerebrovascular Diseases revealed that adults over 50 who engaged in brisk walking for at least 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, experienced a 43% reduction in stroke risk. Why it works: walking enhances endothelial function, the health of your blood vessel linings, keeping them flexible and resistant to blockages. It also drops systolic blood pressure by an average of 4 to 9 millimeters of mercury, which alone can slash stroke risk by nearly 30%. Plus, it helps regulate blood sugar, another critical factor in stroke prevention. How to do it safely: begin with 10 minutes at a conversational pace. You can talk but not sing. Build up time and speed gradually. Opt for supportive shoes and flat surfaces to safeguard your joints. Pro tip: take a 10-minute stroll after meals to double down on blood sugar control. Best for everyday cardiovascular boosting and easy accessibility. Start today, and feel the difference in your energy levels. If knee pain or balance worries have kept you sidelined, this gentle exercise is your gateway back to movement. Dr. Jonathan F. Bean, a Harvard rehabilitation specialist, recommends marching in place for older patients to safely elevate heart rate without joint strain. Why it works. It ramps up lower body circulation, engages core muscles for improved posture, and promotes better blood flow to the brain. Perfect for building a foundation without overwhelming your body. How to do it. From a seated or standing position, lift one knee toward your chest, lower it, then alternate legs in a rhythmic march. Aim for 2 to 3 minutes, extending as you gain strength. Add arm swings for an upper body cardio boost. Do it while watching your favorite show. Best for those with mobility challenges. It's discreet, effective, and a true game changer for daily vitality. Did you know weak leg muscles can secretly heighten stroke risk? Stronger legs mean smoother blood flow and less heart burden. The Lancet Neurology highlights how maintaining lower body strength correlates with superior vascular health and lower stroke odds. Why it works. This exercise combats sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, stabilizes joints, reduces knee stress, and prevents blood pooling that leads to clots, a primary cause of ischemic strokes. How to do it. Sit in a chair, loop a resistance band around one foot, and press your leg forward against the tension. Switch sides and repeat. Start slow, increasing resistance as comfortable. Ideal for arthritis sufferers. Best for leg strength and circulation. Combine it with cardio for even greater heart benefits. More on that soon. If this resonates, hit that like button and subscribe for more tips to stay strong and stroke-free after 50. Often called meditation in motion, Tai Chi is a serene powerhouse for health. A 2022 review in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience confirms it boosts balance, curbs stress hormones, and increases brain perfusion in older adults. Why it works. It lowers cortisol, which can harm blood vessels in excess, sharpens coordination to prevent falls, a stroke trigger in some cases, and optimizes breathing for overall efficiency. How to do it. Enroll in a beginner class. Many community centers offer them free. Practice slow, fluid movements timed with deep breaths for 10 to 15 minutes daily. As Joseph Pilates said, "You are as young as your spine is flexible." Tai Chi preserves that youthful suppleness. Best for holistic stress relief and fall prevention. Embrace the flow and watch your balance transform. Picture a full body workout that's kind to your joints while supercharging your heart and brain. Dr. Bruce Becker's aquatic therapy research shows swimming enhances vascular compliance, the artery's ability to flex and adapt. Why it works. Water's hydrostatic pressure aids circulation, cuts swelling, and elevates heart rate with minimal effort. It's a joint-sparing powerhouse, especially for arthritis or osteoporosis. How to do it. Swim laps, use a kickboard, or join a class. Keep water chest high for peak benefits without fatigue. Aim for 20 to 30 minutes, 2 to 3 times a week. Best for low impact, full body cardio. Dive in and feel the buoyancy lift your spirits. A 2021 study in the Circulation Journal found regular cycling refines blood lipid profiles and eases arterial stiffness, keys to dodging stroke. Why it works. It builds leg endurance for better venous return, hikes VO2 max, oxygen efficiency, and links to lower cardiovascular death rates. Gentler on joints than running. How to do it safely. On a stationary bike, pedal moderately for 10 minutes, ramping up. Outdoors. Helmet on, low traffic paths. Recumbent bikes provide stability for balance concerns. Best for endurance and joint-friendly fun. Pedal your way to a healthier heart. Yoga isn't just stretches, it's a vascular vitality tool. Dr. Satiralsa from Harvard Medical School notes it harmonizes the autonomic nervous system, dropping blood pressure and inflammation. Why it works: it tames stress, artery damager, enhances flexibility for posture and breathing, and amps parasympathetic activity to calm the heart and curb clots. How to do it: opt for gentle or chair yoga. Include cat-cow, seated twists, and legs up the wall. Skip intense inversions with hypertension or glaucoma. Best for mind-body balance and inflammation reduction. Namaste to better health. Forget grueling sprints, this is real-life intervals, gentle alternations of effort. A 2020 hypertension research study showed moderate bursts lower systolic blood pressure by 8 to 10 millimeters of mercury in seniors. Why it works: it sharpens heart rate variability for resilience and conditions vessels for dynamic needs. How to do it: walk easy for 2 minutes, brisk for 1, repeat. Or speed march in place. Sync with varying tempo music for ease. Best for building adaptability. Small bursts, big rewards. Overlooked but essential, balance work fortifies brain connections. A 2022 Geriatrics and AMP, Gerontology International review links it to a 39% fall risk drop, indirectly cutting stroke chances. Why it works: it trains the cerebellum's vascular networks and averts fall-induced strokes in vulnerable folks. How to do it: behind a chair, lift one foot for 10 to 15 seconds, switch. Advance to unsupported or heel-to-toe walks. Best for brain health and stability. Stand tall, stay strong. Breathing as exercise. Absolutely, when intentional. Pulmonologist Dr. Bisa Varanish says it boosts oxygen, slows heart rate, and relaxes vessels. Why it works: releases nitric oxide, vessel dilator, soothes the nervous system, lowers pressure, and uplifts brain flow. Note: this is the one that improves blood vessel function in just 2 weeks. How to do it: sit, hands on chest and belly. Inhale nasally, belly expands, exhale pursed lips. 5 minutes daily. Best for relaxation and circulation. Breathe easy, live fully. Borrowed from physical therapy, this gem boosts cervical flow for neurological health. Why it helps: stimulates vertebral arteries feeding the brain stem, vital for stroke defense. How to do it: sit upright, tilt head right, hold 2 seconds, center, then left. 10 reps/side daily. Best for quick brain circulation enhancement. You don't need all 10 daily, just pick 3 to 4 favorites and commit consistently. As Dr. Kenneth Cooper, aerobics pioneer, wisely said, we don't stop exercising because we grow old. We grow old because we stop exercising. Your body and brain deserve this investment. For deeper dives, check the linked research in our video description. If this post inspired you, like, comment, and share. Let's spread health worldwide. Always consult your doctor before starting. Here's to elevating your health after 50, stay blessed and moving.